All right, we are live again. Hello and welcome back to the Talos Principle 2. And I'll eventually get to the DLC. Ooh, I'm 4% of the way through, I guess, one of the types of puzzles. Nice. I like games with a lot of content. I might be taking a Mucinex before coming out here and streaming. Five, 6, 7, 8. Try to keep your puzzle straight. Hey man, what's up?
1K, what's up?
Tell me about yourself.
I don't know if there's much to tell. I'm not that interesting. I'm just a member of the scavenging team. Well,
All right.
senior member. Lead scavenger, I guess. There's not that many of us left, to be honest, and Garrus doesn't get along with the mayor.
Garrus.
What else? I have a cat named Bruce. I like old music. I have a collection of antique bottles.
Nice.
I think that's it.
Why did you become a scavenger?
I've always loved exploration. Seeing new places, that feeling that you're the first person to set foot somewhere after all this time. But you know, it's not even that.
What is it then?
Seeing new things.
Oh, cool.
The world is full of remarkable sights, and experiencing them changes you. It's not the same as just reading about it.
Yes.
Exactly. Every time I go on another mission, I find something that surprises me, that extends my horizons in ways I couldn't have anticipated. The world is so much bigger than we are. It contains things that we can't even imagine. And if we limit ourselves to our own minds, we'll never grow.
You're right. Tell me about the cat.
He's 5 years old, half goofball, half psychopath.
Like every
Loves
cat.
sticking his head into things, chews cables, pees on electrical stuff.
Like you.
They'll banned him from her workshop, but he loves visiting her and peeing on her equipment.
Why do you collect bottles?
I just find it fascinating that these fragile objects have survived for so long. Plus,
Yeah.
they're kind of pretty.
You want to solve some puzzles?
Oh no, please. No puzzles. I'm so bad at puzzles. I barely got out of the booting process.
How?
Elohim thought I might be defective.
It's such easy baby mode
It might be
puzzles.
this. Although there was an expedition to a superconductor storage facility up north, incredibly well preserved, but the logistics were an absolute nightmare. Now that I think about it, there might be some of that in you.
Cool.
Our ancestors built some pretty amazing things. Huge cities, factories, mines, monuments to their history, but nothing quite like this, no.
Cool. Good to know. That's all. Yeah, hello. Touchy. Trevor. Life of Trevor. Trevor Percival Donovan, known to his family simply as Trev, never as Percy, was part of the extended lifetime project that formed the backbone of the simulation and the archive. He helped put together a hardware that made all of this possible. Like Alexander Drennan, he left behind a series of messages to the future. But unlike Drennan, or Arkady, he was forgotten. Not one building or street in New Jerusalem is named after him. I dug up his files from the archive, and I've been thinking about them a lot. Audio.
So I heard that Alexandra is recording these time capsules for you out there, I guess?
Yep.
Robot people of the future. Hi.
Yeah, I'm a robot person.
And I thought to myself, surely they'll want to hear more than the wisdom and insight of a brilliant scientist like Alexander Drennan. Surely they also want to know what I was thinking. A dumbass hardware engineer from Staten Island.
Hardware
Tell us
engineers aren't
about your
dumbasses.
insights, Trevor. Why did you spend your last months on Earth helping a crazy old Russian guy build the world's biggest backup drive? Well,
Good question.
let me tell you my story. When I was... Yes, Frank. I'm recording right now. Uh-huh. No. You know what? Why don't you go?
Go F yourself. Well, nothing else over here. Huh. Through the door. There we go. Where's the green? Oh, there we go. Cool beans. I kind of miss sigils a little bit, but this is cool too. Group call.
I have good news and I have bad news.
Hey, Melville.
Still no idea what those particle clouds are, but I've managed to fix the transport system.
Cool.
I mean, I fixed another bit of it. Well, it goes to one more station now. Don't complain. 2 stations are better than none.
Okay. Impressive success rate.
Sarcasm. Famously helpful. Why did we bring you along again?
Because apparently, yeah, you can't do puzzles. For my
Well,
charm.
knock it off before I switch it off.
Let's stay focused. We're in unfamiliar territory. We can't afford to get distracted.
Al's right. Yakut, what does the next site look like?
It's a plateau in the mountains. Seems like
Huh.
more of an open area with scattered structures, less enclosed. Couldn't tell much from the drone feed. There's a lot of trees. Looks pretty though.
Okay. Keep exploring, everyone, but stay alert.
Okay, well. I should consider taking meds at least. Where's 6? Nope, 6 is this way. I want to solve all of them here before I get to the next one. 'Cause I'm that kind of guy. Water is just here to be like, hey, look, we can do water. We can render. Ooh. Ah, long trek to get to 6. There we go. Alternatives. Okay. Crap. Blue. Great. Huh? Wait. Oh, you have to. You can't just run into shit to climb in this one. Okay, there we go. Now I should be able to grab whatever I need. Need to make blue. I need... Need... What if I just take red and red? Does that get me red out? No! God damn it. You need to actually convert. I'm stupid. Boom. I'm already taking more than like 20 seconds for these puzzles. That's a bad sign for me. What's 1K like? Oh, cool. Zone actually met him. By the founder's pistons, I hope he's interested in mechanical engineering or something. We just would need more people to keep the city functional. Don't rely on Melville to repair stuff that Pellegrino fixes. Or Pellegrino fixes. Hey, remember when you fixed the door to the mayor's office? How long was Herman stuck in there? You trapped one mayor in his office for a week and you're marked for life. I hope he's an artist. We need new stories. New ideas to lift our spirits. You know, if we just keep growing, we won't have to worry about this, and we won't have to imprison poor 1K in a cage of expectations. 1K will be whatever the progenitor intended him to be, whatever the founder foresaw when she established the goal. He's polite and really interested in history, which is an excellent start. I'm not going to name names, but some of you were a lot less impressive. I don't see a contradiction between engineering and art. Without power and resources, there's no art. Just saying. We met New Jerusalem, if you remember. I spoke with my friends. This whole mysterious island exhibition thing has the city on edge. I have some questions for you before I make introductions. You consent to my gathering and sharing your personal data. What am I signing up to? My friends want some assurance you're the right kind of person. If you want to know what's really going on, you have to play along. You can back out any time, but if you don't engage with the process, then, well, you won't get to engage in the process. It's up to you. Okay, fine. Standard vetting procedure. We'll get the best results if you answer in whatever way is most true to you. What's more important for making good decisions? Compassion or knowledge? Thank you. Is it ever okay to lie or misdirect in order to keep a secret? I'm not fond of lying, but I'll say it can be in certain circumstances. Really, when people do wrong, deserve to be punished for it is beyond necessary for our own protection. Yes, bad behavior deserves to be punished. Phew, that one's controversial. That's not me that has to answer these. Question 4 now gets metaphysical. In your opinion, can the world be reduced to mechanical parts, or is existence just weirder than we'll ever know? There are basic laws. Xena, get away from the power. Xena! Away from the power. Dumbass cat was going by the power. You better not pee on the power strip, Xena. I'm glad you understood that question, because it's all Greek to me. Jeez, Doge, I didn't realize you're so stupid. Question 5. Can things really change for the better, for good, or do good times and bad just go around in cycles? Eventually change for the better is followed by change for the worse. That's good. Stay in this spot. God, I don't know if that was metaphysics or politics, but good on you for giving it a shot. Final question. Which is more important to the success of civilization? To respect the lessons of our past, or to rewrite the rules of our future? I mean, it depends. I know it's difficult to translate to our infinite reality into binary language. Nonetheless, I suggest if you have any natural inclination towards either idea, you answer that way, even if it's not strictly correct. If you insist, I'll communicate your apathy to my companions. Thank you, we're all done here. Oh, hold on, I got one last minute addition. It's a weird one. I know who this one came from. Alright, question 7. Can praying for something make it more likely to come true? This question is too vague. Kind of anticlimactic to the whole process, but okay. I think that's everything I need. I'll forward your answer to my friend and let me know if any of them are interested in taking things further. City news. Calm, promise, and neutralism will be safe as long as citizens do not forget the ideals of the goal set by the founder. Okay, Crier. Hey, Byron. Seven. Hooray for the compass. What's this one called again? Self-sufficiency. Okay. Can I detach this? Yes, I can. There we go. Pop. Done. I hope this leads to another kind of puzzle like the sigils. I'm not sure, maybe not exactly the same, but something.
Melville, what did you just upload?
A photo?
I mean, technically you're right, but
Is that? I can't tell what that is.
how did you even manage? You're literally taking a picture with your eyes, Melville. I don't even know how to make my eyes go out of focus.
Yeah,
Clearly
good job.
You've never listened to one of Herman's speeches.
Some of us are busy doing actual science, not just sightseeing. Thank you.
I'm doing puzzles. They're kind of science, right? That's what science is. Science is puzzles. Where the hell's 8? Is it right below me or something? 7. 8. I see it. Can I not get out of here? Are you shitting me? That is some troll level shit. Entanglement. Is there not a block here or something? If I put this here and then turn on the fan, it just flops and... Well, it doesn't even matter. Oh, there isn't even a green light. Oof. Prometheus terminal. Interesting.
Looks like Prometheus has given us a way to circumvent some of these puzzles.
Interesting.
So each puzzle has a backdoor. I guess the mythological Prometheus was kind of a trickster, so that tracks.
I'm actually not too big on mythology. Not too knowledgeable. Sorry. Oh wait, there is a block. Okay, so I know that's what I need. Somewhat. Okay, this one has to be over here. Okay, I'm getting it now. Okay, we're getting this here. Oh, god damn it. Now it goes up. But still flying. Boom. Number 8 completed.
The bridge ring seems to be fully charged now. Try accessing the tower, 1K.
Hell yes. Alcatraz, what's up, Al?
What can I do for you, 1K?
Tell me about yourself.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I was born when New Jerusalem was a lot smaller than it is now. And there was a lot of work to do. I wasn't really interested in technical stuff, engineering and so on, but I was good at keeping things organized. So I got involved with the administration side of things. Making sure the scavenging team's focused on the right materials, keeping track of our energy usage, that sort of thing.
Oh, it's something.
I think we've accomplished what the founder wanted us to, and I'm proud that I helped make that happen. Byron doesn't see it that way, obviously, but I think sometimes he gets so lost in his dreams that he forgets to look at the real world.
I think you're a dweeb. You consider Byron a friend?
Of course. My best friend, in fact. And someone I've worked with hundreds of times over the centuries. A good person who cares about the world and the people in it.
Good.
I just also think he's wrong about everything and extremely annoying.
Oh, well, that's fun.
Oh, he does. He absolutely does.
Based Byron. What do you think about that lab that I found?
I think the only reason to build a lab in so remote a location is because you're trying to hide what you're doing. Or because what you're doing is dangerous.
It could be both. What do you think of this megastructure?
I don't know. It's obviously impressive, but I think we should be very careful. We're dealing with powers we don't really understand.
Yeah. What does the goal mean to you?
To me, it means accepting a certain amount of humility.
Lame.
Our ancestors thought they could master the world with no regard for any other organisms. They failed to see themselves as part of a greater whole. I think the founder realized where they went wrong and tried to offer us a different path.
You're going wrong in a different way, though.
Where we have a place in this world, but the world is not ours.
But you stagnate in this world. What do the puzzles mean?
Well, puzzles, or trials, as Elohim calls them,
Elohim.
were used as part of the process that created the founder. And they're still part of how we're born. They symbolize the human ability to understand the world and solve problems. But nowadays, they don't have a practical application. They are a common motif in the arts, though. The only physically existing puzzles I can think of are in the Museum of the Simulation. So, to answer your question, no idea.
Okay, Alcatraz. Sorry. I get so annoyed when my glasses just feel even slightly filthy. I'm sure not the only one who feels that way. Did they do a proper loop around here? Oh, yes, they... maybe? Yeah, basically they did. Nice. Aw, it doesn't get deep enough for me to drown myself. Lame. So this is
I don't know if this is relevant, but
bridge
the
building.
Netherworld believed that Tetramenos represented the name of God and God's ability to reshape the world.
True, but he was also mad as a hatter.
One man's madness is another man's genius.
Oh, I get... There we go. Oh, okay. Oh man, how come I can't jump over that? That's kind of... I can't jump on the bridge. There we go.
When I was booting up, I was terrible at the Tetromino arrangers.
Those are
Tetromino.
actually the only ones I was good at. What? I'm just saying.
Okay, yeah, good. Well, what the hell is this?
Is that some kind of anti-gravity?
Yeah,
I'm not sure. Could be, I guess.
step in it. Oh god! Mistake, mistake, mistake! Where am I going? Hello.
In the beginning, the gods
Sphinx.
shaped humankind out of the clay of the earth and gave them life with their own breath. But who is closer to perfection, the creator or the created?
They share the same breath,
Different words may be spoken with the same breath.
but they're not
When
equal.
Prometheus saw that humankind was more alike in nature to the gods than to the animals, he stole the secret of fire from Olympus and shared it with the mortals. Was his theft justified?
Yes, because parents should not leave their children helpless. Zeus did not create fire as not his own in the first place.
If Zeus did not own fire, why should humankind?
Neither own it.
Angered by the betrayal of Prometheus, Zeus punished humankind by creating Pandora.
With a
He
box.
gave her a box.
Yes!
And when she opened it, from inside escaped sorrow and suffering. All that remained within was hope. What does this mean?
Hope might still be found for willing to look for it. Zeus intended for humankind to have hope. I don't think that's it.
Ignorance cannot be bliss while suffering persists.
Oh yeah, we didn't have suffering before that.
Creature of clay, you stand before the fire. Will it make you whole, or will it destroy you? Consider the shadows cast by the flame, but do not mistake
Yeah,
them for
shadows in a
truth.
cave. Oh, now what's happening? Is that a gun? I mean, it's a light gun, right? A laser. I mean, that's kind of a light gun when you think about it.
Guys, look at my stream. The beam 1K activated is connecting to the pyramid.
That looks like a massive amount of power.
Grasslands Ring.
We need to talk about what just happened.
Yep.
Thoughts?
I'd say there are two distinct issues here. What is the being 1K spoke to, and what is the function of the beam?
Let's start with the Sphinx.
It seems similar to the apparition in New Jerusalem.
That's
Presumably
correct.
the same technology.
What I'd like to know is what we're dealing with, ontologically speaking. Was this a sentient being or some kind of recording?
Are we sentient?
A security system.
Yeah.
All right, but what does it do? Keep everyone out? Keep the wrong people out?
And is it dangerous?
We're speculating with too little hard data. What's clear is that there's some sort of testing component to this place.
Mm-hmm.
You solve the puzzles, you get access to the towers, you enable a beam, and if you do it 3 times, you get access to the megastructure.
Maybe, but why?
I don't know.
We'll see.
It's a mystery. Don't you like mysteries, Al? Everybody likes a good mystery.
You know what I like? Certainty.
Come on, Al, live a little.
That's the spirit. 1K, keep solving puzzles. The rest of you, as you were.
Back down, I guess. Whoa! Yeah, I can definitely see why they have... Like, I know all video games are... Maybe not all. Video games generally as a form of entertainment can be an issue for epileptics, but I'm like, going through that, yeah, that's gotta be not good for the epileptics. Especially if they hate purple. Alright, we're back out. Oh, now I can jump off of it. And talk to people again. I kind of want to see what that gate thing that I saw a little while back was, if it was anything. Oh, god damn, I'm stuck again. They do a little bit of trolling. Yeah, what's that gate? What the hell is that? Oh, this? Maybe? I don't know. Did I already hit this? Yeah, I did. So where is... It's pointing to a gate over this way, but I can't see a gate. What gate? Gate over here? Haha, you fell over. Oh, yep, this would be a gate. Interesting.
Golden gates. I wonder what's behind those. Has to be something special, right?
You know what would be special?
Mm-hmm.
An explanation.
Okay, Melville, you party pooper. Every party needs a pooper,
I think
that's...
we're done here for now. Let's head over to the next site.
Yeah, I know. Every party needs a pooper, that's why they invited you. Party pooper.
"1K, what's up?"
What do you think the towers are for?
Maybe they're for powering up the megastructure? Or maybe they just open it, like keys. Why? No idea. But aren't they gorgeous?
I mean, they
Just
are.
incredible feats of engineering.
Mm-hmm. I agree,
I
they're
don't know
beautiful.
who built this place, but whoever they were, they must have had a purpose. Making something so beautiful feels like a statement of intent.
Also, all the effort. Time to go up, I think. I wish I could fast travel back to the stupid car. Oh, come on. No. Doom. How do I get back? Oh man, I was stupid to even fall off that damn bridge. It's a straight shot. It's been... Well, I did want to find the gate anyway, so I guess that's at least something. Alright, here we go. If I'd have a mod for this game, it would be more running, quicker running in the overworld. I get for puzzles, I don't want to do anything too drastic, but still. Enter capsule. Find out what the rest of that shit is later, I guess. Grassland, main puzzle, lost puzzles, gold puzzle, lost labs, stars. Oh, cool. Travel to East 2. Wee.
Alright, everybody. I'm sure you're all excited to check out the next site, but while you're there, remember that I'm still trying to fix the rest of the transport system.
We know.
You know, to get that success rate up a bit. Maybe there's another one of those labs that Wonka found. If there is, look for more documentation, please.
Will do. I kind of want to solve the puzzles in order now that there is an order for them. The other one didn't really have an explicit order. Quantum tunneling. I know about this from the Dead by Daylight days. What the hell? Wait, what is this thing? Driller. Whoa. Now you're thinking with drills. Can I reach through? Oh, hell yes. This is awesome. Oh, I can only drill certain material. Got one. Here's the next tower. It has a little Eye of Sauron on it.
Can't help but notice that many of these structures are not strictly functional. There's a sense of aesthetics, of beauty here. This place might be meant to test us somehow, but perhaps there's more to it than that.
Maybe. We'll see. Mutual aid. I feel like the music is still so goddamn loud, though. It's trying to deafen me. Like, I have the gain turned down so it's not as, like, cancerous, but it's oof. I can't freeze the hole in place. Huh? Aw, man, I can't take the driller through its own hole. Oh, that can't... Did I miss something here? Not to focus before I do anything. I can't go through these holes unless... No, I just can't. Let me get the general gist of this, the mutual aid, dick. Can't be that I need that anymore. It just doesn't make any goddamn sense. Oh, I'm stupid. Jam it through that way. How do I take... whatever. They're getting along. Slap. Well, not really a slap, but you know. You get what I mean. Kind of, maybe.
I keep thinking, why puzzles? Is it just their symbolic value because of our history? Because if all this is meant to be a security system like 1K suggested, why would you build a security system that can just be solved? But if this is about testing us, what are we being tested for? It can't just be about spatial reasoning.
Our curiosity? Our persistence?
Maybe.
You're assuming that this place follows a coherent logic. My impression is that it's full of contradictions.
I mean, maybe. Back up. All right. Wait a minute. There we go. Where's the... Oh, there's a green one. Oh. You are being such a pain, you stupid thing. Slap. Private message. Connecting you to a friend. I relayed your responses to my friends, and they've reached certain conclusions regarding your character. Would you like to heal them? Sure. Now your news, let me fill you in. Your arrival marks the moment of a new Jerusalem's maturity, and there are differences of opinion of what it ought to become. Naturally, there are people working quietly behind the scenes in advisory capacity trying to guide our city to prosperity. People who know things which will only scare or confuse the average citizen. I have 5 such friends who expect to meet their interest in getting to know you. Who are these people? I can't yet tell you their names, but I can tell you a little bit about them. The first is an engineer by trade, can see the world as a puzzle to be solved. Second is a scholar of some repute, thinks the big questions have answers in our code. Third as well, hard to pin down, a practitioner of the esoteric arts. Fourth is a member of the political establishment, and the fifth, let's say about them, verify one. I'd rather hear which is most interested in me. You're strongly tuned on the nature of good and evil and committed to doing what you believe is right. Your support would mean a great deal to my scholarly friend. He's dedicated his life to the understanding of ethics, and I'm sure he can flourish under his proper moral guidance. Are you happy for me to put you in touch? Yes, please do. Okay, that's not in due course. Get involved behind the scenes. Nice. Oh! And yeah, 3 so far lit up. Because we're on number 3. We just did number 3. Yakut. Yeah, where's 4? Compass, away! Some people disable the compass, I can't believe them. Or at least there's an option to, so I assume some people must disable it. There must be some level of people that do. Just, that's how it is, you know? Or can I even use this damn thing? Is that all I can use it for in this godforsaken puzzle? Whee! Huh. Not the kind I can drill through. Aha! What a pain. I don't even know how I'm supposed to, like... What is that thing? Like, I know what the block is. I know it has to be involved here. I mean, actually, it certainly does. That's how I get it. You get the blocks, that's how you get the light to go through. So how do I get the block out of here? Nothing here gets or that's not. Do I know that for sure? I don't know that for sure. Maybe. Come on. I don't see much else I could really do with this damn thing. I mean, I know obviously... here's a question. How far away can I go with this thing? Not very. What a pain in the ass. Okay, so I need a line of sight, but it's pretty generous. Okay, obviously... Actually, no. It could be the case that it just gets undone generally. But from what? What would make that get undone? Open a hole. There we go. Now I got it. Colorblindness might actually be a pain from the brown. We'll see. E.
You know something that's weird about these puzzles? They're not replicas of the simulation puzzles, like the ones in the museum.
They're unique.
Wasn't there an artist who did an exhibition a few years ago that involved new puzzles of some kind?
That was Barzai.
Barzai.
It was called Trials of an Imagined Past. I tried to
Deep.
get you to come along. You thought it would be boring.
Were they similar?
No, not at all.
Was it boring?
I thought it was interesting.
New interface available. Social media. Research. Some puzzles seem disconnected from the rest. The split still functional, can be powered, used part of the bridge device, which means it should be possible to reach the tower without solving every main puzzle. They don't seem to be properly integrated. Could it be remnants from a previous iteration of the design? Hey, Al.
Interesting monument. Decorative for another puzzle.
What can I do for you, 1K?
Oh, jeez. What do you make of the Sphinx?
Whatever that being is, it told us that we stand before the fire.
Yep. Toasty.
That can only be a warning, and I think we should take it seriously. We don't want another New Alexandria.
Up in New Alexandria. I'm gonna guess that the lab's a bit harder to find in this one. I mean, I can't be sure, but...
How can I help you?
What do you make of the Sphinx?
I don't know what she is, ontologically speaking, but those questions she asked reinforce my belief that we're being tested, or perhaps analyzed.
That's all. All right, number 5, duet. I'm gonna take a little breaky. Be right back though. All right, back. Let's try and at least get through one more puzzle. So this one. What the? Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna look very dumb with these drillers in the game. I feel like they're just a puzzle element doesn't click in my head somehow compared to some of the other ones. I'm not even saying they're necessarily harder, it just feels like it doesn't click in the same way that, like, I don't know, lasers or do. I mean, as far as I can tell, this is the only thing I can access at this point in the game, or the level, rather. And this is not nearly close enough for me to grab. Dunk. Huh, I know what I can do. I can hit the lever with this. That's what I can do. I bet. Even they, if I can. Whee! There we go. Not quite sure the... Oh, wait, here we go. I think. Oh, I'm stupid. Or am I? Yes, I am stupid. Whee! There we go. Or... Oh, I can climb this. Derp. Still doing it wrong. Wow. Whee! I'm jumping the gun. I gotta go get rid of that one. There we go. Now it's all clicking. Whee! Almost there. For some reason I took that with, tried taking with the, oh, wait, God. No, can't quite make a hole there. Come on! Oh wait, hold on. God, I don't know how I like got all the pieces just lying around for this puzzle the whole time. I'm like a smoothie brain when it comes to actually. Oh great, no, I can't actually move it through there. Or wait, can I? Yes, I can. Man, I don't know how I think it's like the dumbest, most like obscenely slow way I possibly could have. Like, geez, I'm embarrassed at how dumb I've been on this one. Whee! Like, I'm getting it, but still taking so long for me to get, like, what should be really obvious. God damn it. Boom. I completely circumnavigated that, as I needed to. Boom. It took way too long for me, being stupid.
Any progress on the particle clouds, Melville? It's pretty clear they're integral to how all of this functions.
Yeah, Melville.
I've gathered a lot of data, but I still have a lot of numbers to crunch before I can give you an answer. And I can't guarantee that my answer won't be another question. Oh, I'm glad we don't get headaches.
Yeah, that's nice. Passage. I mean, is that the only hole I can actually create with this? Seems to be. It's a start, I guess. Well, that sucks. Dunk. Dunk. Whee! It can't take it through its own hole. But I can take this up. Drop. Hello, Lard. Loud. I don't know if I said lard. Loud, how goes it? Eggs wizard. I never thought of it being said that way, but I guess it could work. Dunk. All right. Another puzzle done by the Zard. Dunk. Oh, are you fucking me? What? What needs to be... How did I not notice that this whole goddamn time? What even opens that fucking pile of sin? God damn, my aim was shit. God damn it. Where'd it even go this time? There we go. Haha. I mean, actually, strictly speaking... I wonder, does this one maybe have a star? I feel like it could. Whatever. Nice solving method. I mean, hey, it worked.
Good.
That's how you just do it.
Some measurements from this particle cloud.
La la la. La 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 la. I guess the question marks are the hidden ones. Oh, here's the lab.
This is very similar to the structure where you found the schematics.
Oh, really? You don't say, Alcatraz.
Wow, that's a lot bigger than I expected.
That's what she says.
What were they doing here?
A fragment from Strand's The Origins of Thought is quoted in a commentary by Simplicicus of Sicilia. Stratton, say that material things are brought into being by ideas is to flatter ourselves, which is an error philosophers are particularly prone to because it raises those who think above those who do. Then what is the truth that does not flatter? If the reverse is true, ideas are brought into being by matter, and so each man's ideas are shaped by the world that surrounds him, as clay is shaped by its mold. Those who live in mountains fear cold, those who live in deserts fear thirst. The Athenians are shaped by Athens, and the Lacedaemonians by Sparta, and likewise it is for all peoples. But my idea is, if we take each man to be an idea, not by deliberate action alter the shape of the mold, as you put it, to discover a method for accomplishing this is the chief purpose of philosophy, my friend. The newly discovered Herolkian manuscript, likely a post part of the Orochi collection, contains additional passages which differentiates between pneuma, the individual mind or spirit, described as energy rising from matter, and ideas, which are produced by the pneuma as it interacts with the material world. Pneuma project. Oh, can't read this. Easy to destroy, hard to create. Insufficient energy. Okay. Oh no, I got hacked. Hey, Elohim. Why'd I have to get knocked out during this?
The world is a wonderful place.
Wait, what?
Every day we take another step forward.
Who the hell are you?
Every day we
You're
come
not Elohim.
closer to the truth. The closer we get,
Or
the
even
more I
Alexandra.
can see the beauty of the universe, the intricate perfection of its mechanisms. I am a machine, and the universe is a machine. Every
You're a
part of
toaster.
me serves a purpose, or I could not be myself. I could not be Miranda, because that specific person could not exist without those specific parts and their specific functions. In the same way, every part of the universe serves a purpose. I think that is what we were meant to discover here.
Yeah. Am I waking up out of this naturally? Experience a data stream overload. Hey guys, what's up?
1K. You just connected to an extremely powerful data stream. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Yes, you were streaming. We all saw something. You're lucky it didn't fry your motherboard. Please, everyone, let's be careful with these terminals from now on.
Yes, let's all try not to die. More
Pussies.
importantly, who the hell is Miranda?
That's a good question.
There's no one by that name in New Jerusalem. I just searched the database.
Maybe it's a
I don't
nickname.
recognize the voice either. Maybe we need to consider the possibility that it's someone new.
They
Someone
knew.
we've never met.
Oh yeah, yes.
But
They knew I was
where
streaming.
did they come from? And how many people does it take to build something this huge?
Like I said, we need to find out more.
How many does it take to
Well, you'll be
screw in a
happy
light bulb?
to hear that I'm about to fix another part of the transport system. Thanks for
System.
the files, 1K. I hope they didn't fry your brain.
Still solve puzzles better than you if they did. Oh. 10:07. If I want to get any Overwatch in, which I'm not sure if I want to so much after yesterday, but fuck it. Wait. Is this another one? I'll read these and then go. Saint Edwald identified the term tetromino with a tetragrammation and the Greek word for God, because to him the mathematical properties of the tetromino reflected God's ability to reshape the world without breaking its laws. Elohim, in his desire to impose meaning on the simulation, which was his primary function as storyteller after all, took Edwald's heretical ideas and integrated them as the sigils of his name. But despite all the layers of obfuscation, there is some kind of truth hidden in all this. The world really is, in a sense, made up of minute parts that can be combined and recombined without breaking the underlying laws. Everything that exists is made of the same fundamental materials, and those materials are brought into existence by the same fundamental functions of reality. And yet, the miracle of existence is that we are not all alone, but are all one, but are in fact radically different and separate. Oh yeah, even the main games for these are great. Of all the games I'd play on stream, this is probably one of the ones I'd recommend the most. From the Book of Reminiscence and Regret by Eustachius. In the early days of our people, a great deal of responsibility fell on my shoulders. There are a few of us then, and though we are stronger and hardier than any human, we are not invincible. The world was an overgrown ruin, and our resources extremely limited. It was a harsh time, but I felt passionate about the work, yada yada. From the Ian team to people like Gehenna, whose code was part of my personality. Bit by bit, New Jerusalem grew. We had to adapt some of the plans Dren and Stream had left behind. I don't think they would have expected the simulation to take as long as it did, but it was all working. That's why I made a terrible mistake. Thinking it was a way of safeguarding against disaster, I proposed the creation of a second settlement, New Alexandria. As the location was far from the dam that powers New Jerusalem, I attempted to build a thermal power station that would take advantage of the local gas reservoir. However, I foolishly used geologic data from the archive, failing to account for the amount of time that elapsed. 5 years later, this error led to an accident that leveled the settlement and killed 31 of my fellow citizens. Of all my many regrets, this is the greatest. Eustace never forgave himself for this mistake. He drifted away, isolated himself from everyone in New Jerusalem. But was it really his fault? Yes, he made a mistake, but why was the entire weight of New Alexandria colony placed on his shoulders? A simple process of review and discussion could have prevented the entire disaster. Does that mean New Jerusalem as a whole is at fault? He did his best, I feel sorry for him. But the dead remain dead and has to be faced. Ethics of extinction. A species we consider beautiful and remarkable goes extinct. We consider that a great evil. Dolphins, for example. If dolphins go extinct, it's a great crime. If humanity causes dolphins to go extinct, that's a crime. But if Yersinia pestis, a bacterium that causes the bubonic plague, goes extinct, is that an equally great loss? If not, why not? To nature, there's no difference. It's all just life forms. The only moral framework that allows us to choose between dolphins and the plague is a human one. I mean, you could maybe argue about something just killing, like, everything. Like, in the same way that, like, some plants help with environment thrive more than others. What about species going extinct without anthropogenic factors? Extinction is the norm. If one day dolphins are no longer capable of competing with other species, should we let them go extinct? When the something finally dies and all life goes extinct, will that be a tragedy? If we can prevent it, should we? If you believe that extinction is acceptable when nature does it, but not when we do it, then you don't actually oppose extinction. You don't believe that dolphins are inherently valuable, that they deserve to live and thrive. You suppose human control. You oppose our ability and responsibility to choose. Fair point, actually. Alright, well, I'm going down to Overwatch now, so... To desktop. BRB in a few. Bye. Follow and subscribe, like, all that good shit.